Hey, anybody remember Power Lords? No clue. I don't remember that at all. And it seems like that should be in my wheelhouse, really. But man, I love this old paper. And I know it's not that old to some of you, but this is right in my wheelhouse. And I also know that ripped pages and creases probably really irritate some people. But for me, I still like to read my books. And these old stories and just the art and the feel of the paper, the smell, that's classic. Smell, and you know, you're like, oh, it smells a little bit like mold. Sometimes it does. I'm not gonna lie. I've probably shortened my life by smelling some of these books. But this Batman and the Outsiders collection, I think is really funny. I do remember Sports Now magazine though. That's funny. I'm doing a quick VR for Derz, and I will let you know that I am new to Derz's channel. I've just been all over the comic book community seeing Derz this and Derz that, and I'm like, what the hell? Who's this Derz guy? What's going on? And my FOMO was kicking in, so I had to go check him out. And he's doing a VR contest, or yeah, a VR entry. I guess there's a contest. He's doing a celebration, really, because he just hit 500 subs. So he's mixing a 400, 500 sub, one of these numbers. And I thought, hey, I want to play along because I like to do that. I feel like I'm doing that a lot lately because there's a lot of cool channels doing a lot of cool stuff. Happens to be all at the same time. So I feel like I'm doing a lot of these VRs right now. But you know me, I like to do our stuff too. But I just figured while people are, look at this jacket, bro. Look at those jackets. Oh, the 80s, they were good. They were good. If you didn't experience the 80s, you missed out. I mean, the fashion, the food, the cars, the the toys. I remember always wanting to get like the scuba diver knives and stuff that you used to be able to buy in here. I never did. Or the secret wall, or the secret book, like coin banks. I was like, oh man, no one will ever figure this out. I think I did send away from one of those because I'm weird. Anyway, sorry, just a couple of these old Batman and the Outsiders I happen to be looking at. Back to Derz, right? That's the whole point of me talking on the video interwebs today. Derz is doing a VR. Actually, it's tonight. He's doing a live. But what he's asking to do is to highlight 3 channels. And I thought, that's going to be easy. I might as well get in on this. The channels that have been doing a lot of work that you like. So no like sub requirements or anything like that. One, super easy. Cole's Comic Claims. Obviously, I've been shouting him out all week because he's not at 1,000 yet. I'm even doing a VR giveaway myself. Not a VR, it's just a giveaway. Unless you want to do a VR, that'd be sweet too. If you want to do a VR and shout out Cole, I'll give you an extra entry. Just tag me on there, and because he's only like, I don't know, 15 short, and I really was hoping to get him to 1,000 this weekend. So yeah, if you want to do a VR, I'll give you an extra entry into the duck race. And at the end of the day, you're just shouting out a really cool dude. So easy. Number 1, Cole's Comic Claims as my number 1 guy. Number 2, I shouted him out recently too. It's CatFan Comic Man. Really putting in that work with the comic books and the collectibles. I love that. I just did a video, I don't know, a couple days ago where he got a comic book in the mail, and it reminded me of a action figure that I had gotten. So if you want to go check that one out, you can. And then my third one was really hard. So my first 2 were easy because I mean, like I said, I've been shouting out Cole all week, it feels like. It's actually only been a couple days. Just did that recent shout out to Catman. And then my third one was tough. I was like, oh, there's some really great channels out there that I like a lot. So what I tried to do was one of the channels that I like a lot and that's really putting in the work like videos constantly, doing lives all the time, shorts, just really putting out that really good content, spending some time with the editing machine, you know what I mean? And so I went with Brian LCS. So I know Brian's everywhere too, and I think he's a great member of this community. He does lives every week, tons of shorts and videos on top of that. He's hustling. So I'm gonna use him as my third shout out. I hope that's okay with everybody else. I think members of this community really enjoy Brian's work product as well. So I don't think anybody would be offended, but that's not to say that there aren't a ton of other great channels out there. Derz, I'm brand new to you because I'm hearing you're awesome. So no pressure. Thanks for checking us out. And please, I'll put links down below for those channels that I dig, including Derz if you want to get on his VR. And he has a live tonight, Sunday evening. So be there or be square.